Company, the area's premier welcome wagon lady. I welcome all the new homeowners and new businesses to the North Pittsburgh area, one of the fastest growing areas in the state of Pennsylvania. And today I have the pleasure of talking with Miss Beth Machine, the executive assistant at the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber. How are you doing today, Beth?
Oh, really good. How are you, Tracy?
Oh, good. Beth, tell us a little about yourself. Not only are you the executive assistant at the Chamber of Commerce, but you are also a lifelong resident of the North Pittsburgh area. Give me a brief description about yourself, please.
Yeah. So I grew up in Southern Butler County in Mars, PA. So I'm a hometown Martian. So I graduated from Mars and then went to school in Erie for 4 years and then moved back here and have lived in the area ever since. Right now, I'm a resident of McCandless Township. My daughter goes to North Allegheny, and I had been working for a company in Hampton Township for 8 years before I joined the staff at the Pittsburgh North Chamber, and been on board the chamber since February. So 1 month in was when we all got our stay-at-home orders. So that was a really interesting onboarding process.
Yes, to say the least.
Yeah.
Well, Beth, I am a big component of the Chamber of Commerce. I myself am the chair-elect of the board directors for the Chamber. Myself, Tracy Armstrong, as well as North Pittsburgh Greeting Company, are big components of the Chamber of Commerce. I love the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber. I can't tell everybody out there what it has done for my business. It's what it's done for me personally. I have met some of the greatest people at the chamber. I know I've made lifelong friendships. The staff at the chamber, just a great group of women, really wonderful women, very knowledgeable in what they do. And just the chamber and the whole, it's a great group of exciting people. What services does the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber have to offer?
Well, there's so many different things that we offer, from connecting events. Even right now, we're doing virtual networking and having virtual happy hours every week. We also do bigger events when we're allowed, and we're hoping that will happen before too long. Things that help our educational foundation, because we provide scholarships to students every year before they go off to college. And we do a lot of community outreach as well. So days of giving and different services that we provide either at the chamber. We have different things that we offer the chamber members at a discounted rate, such as our conference room. We have mailing services. We do the certification for exporting, that kind of thing. We also have this amazing affinity program, which I know you are very familiar with, being one of our affinity members. And that service is really beneficial to the small business owner because we offer Chamber Choice, which helps with healthcare benefits. We offer an insurance program, which helps with your general business liability. And there's a Legal Shield, which helps with security and, protecting your identity, which is really important as a business owner, because you don't want to get into those snafus with your identity, especially as an owner of a company.
Yeah, our Infinity programs are phenomenal. As a small business owner, you get deals on office products, which is fabulous. And seriously, if you're a small business owner and you have 5-6 employees and you want to give them health insurance, you can't. Chamber Choice is a great option, and it's really affordable for the small business owner. It really is, because giving your employees insurance is just an extra benefit. That's like giving your employees another $400 a month in pay.
Oh,
and
yeah,
just
absolutely.
One employee. Now, the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber has 2 locations, and can you please tell us where those locations are?
Yes, so our main office is in Wexford. It's on Brooktree Road. So we are right in that little industrial area behind the Hyundai dealership and near the post office. And then we also have an office at the Cranberry Township Municipal Building, and that's right off of Oh, now I'm blanking on what the name of that road is.
Rochester Road.
Rochester Road. That's right. So Miss Heather, who's my colleague, she's the one that's mainly in that Cranberry office when it's open. So hopefully it will be open again soon. But yeah, so those are our 2 locations.
Great. Now, can you please tell us about the North Pittsburgh excuse me, the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber. Boom, that was a snafu there. Your COVID-19 resource page.
Oh, yes. So we started, we added a COVID resource page to our website, which also links you to the Tri-County Growth Collaborative, which is something we partnered with several different Butler County organizations, such as the Tourism and Convention Bureau, the CDC, which is the Community Development Corporation, the Butler County Commissioners, as well as Cranberry Township. We all kind of partnered together with both the Beaver County and Butler County chambers to kind of help our small businesses, especially during this time. So on our resource page, you can link to all the information that we're doing there. It's kind of like a one-stop shop. Instead of all of these organizations sending a million emails to all of our members, we kind of joined forces to make sure that the information was accurate and up to date on that page. But we also have other information for how you can do some of the different services that we're offering right now. So right now, our chamber members can do free advertising on our Monday Morning Coffee and in our Corridors newsletter. And we also have been doing Facebook Live presentations with our chamber members. Yesterday, I was so thankful that I got to go to Brewster's in Ingomar. I also got a little sampling of their coolest specialty flavor this month. I have to say, chocolate covered pretzel caramel ice cream. Yeah, you'll see. I skipped breakfast and lunch to have a bite of that. That's for sure.
Now, Beth, you say the Monday Morning Corridors, which is a wonderful e-magazine that is put out every Monday morning. Every Monday morning is Monday Morning Coffee, and Corridors is once a month. And it's a great resource guide for all the businesses and the employees of the Chamber of Commerce. And when we say that, people don't realize Monday Morning Coffee, and when they hear Corridors, the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber is one of the largest chamber of commerces in the state of Pennsylvania.
Yes.
I believe we're in the top 5.
Yes.
So when you hear that, Corridors, Monday Morning Coffee, how many people are getting those emails? Well, into 900, right?
Oh, yeah. So we have we have like about 915 companies. So, we're approaching the 1,000 mark. But that isn't just the number of people. That's only the companies, but then all of the employees that are representatives in the chamber. So it's kind of closer to about 2,000 or 3,000 people that get that Monday Morning Coffee every week, and as well as that Corridors newsletter each month.
And the fact that the chamber is offering free advertisement to their members right now is amazing, because I actually, I've taken a part of it. I took advantage. What a great idea. Because again, Beth, you're saying 915 businesses, but I think at the last count, those 915 businesses, we have 30,000 employees out of those 900. I mean, so you're really reaching a broad spectrum of people all over the Pittsburgh area, because you're here in Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber, but we have members who live in Bridgeville, the South Hills, everything. So you're really reaching the entire Pittsburgh area with those 2 publications.
Right.
Please tell us a little bit more. I know we have virtual networking. We used to have, and hopefully we get back to connections, but so everybody knows, the chamber has had, prior to the shutdown, 5 days a week, we had connections meetings where you went. It was a great way. We had some in the morning, some in the afternoon, different days, different times, different locations, not always at the same location. So it's a variety spread out through our footprint. So obviously we are unable to do that. So the chamber jumped on right away to virtual networking. Can you tell us just a tad bit about that, please?
Yeah, absolutely. So like you said, we have a larger footprint because we cover Beaver, Butler, and Northern Allegheny County. So all of that area that encompasses the Wexford, Cranberry, out to Route 8, Richland Township area. So you're talking anywhere from Ross Township, up through Cranberry and Zilly area. When you're looking east, all the way out to like Richland, West Deer Township, that kind of area, and then over to like our Ambridge, Swickley, Fawnbell area. So it's a large footprint, which means we have to have a lot of connection points because not everybody can travel from one end of our area to the next. But with the virtual meetings, we took the regular Tuesday, Thursday meetings at 11:30 and we made those virtual. So on Tuesdays, Maddie Wiles, who's from Media, the creative agency, which I know you're very familiar with.
I love me some Maddie.
I
She's
know,
fabulous.
she's great. So she is our facilitator on Tuesdays at 11:30, and then on Thursdays, Calvin Sales, who's one of our board members, is awesome guy, and we love it because he and I kind of co-host, so we call it the Sales Machine. So yep, that's because our last names are perfect. It's perfect. So he facilitates for us on Thursdays, and that's a kind of a collaborative group as well. So it's not just chamber members, it's also members of BNI, which is the Business Networking International, I believe, and then Christian Business Partnership. So those three organizations, we invited all of them to participate on Thursdays. And then this Friday, we'll be starting our first Friday 8 a.m. networking meeting because we realized that our retail owners can't always get away in the middle of the day.
No.
So, and being virtual, it makes it even more perfect because they don't have to leave their store. They can go to their store, be on the networking meeting, then get off and open the doors. So especially given this week is our first week that they're allowed to be open, we're excited that we can do a little networking with them and share what's going on with them as they open their doors on Friday morning.
And speaking of Friday morning, tell us what the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber will be doing this Friday.
Yeah, so because we know our retail owners have been out for like the past 2.5 months, 2 months, we decided to do a grand reopening for any of the members of the Beaver can't, which I feel so sad for, but Butler, Allegheny County Chamber members, as well as the Butler County Tourism and Convention Bureau. All of those members were invited to partake in a grand reopening. So tomorrow we're going to record a Zoom call and then post that across social media on Friday morning throughout all of our organization's social media channels. And we're hoping to get some good press on that as well so that we can really boost that retail opening. So those businesses that have been closed for a while will actually have a lift and be able to recognize, hey, we all are supporting each other right now.
And that's very important. And another thing that the chamber is doing right now is, we've had some significant job loss during the COVID-19. The numbers are outstanding. It's unbelievable how many people have lost their jobs. Can you tell us about the virtual job fair?
Absolutely. Yeah, we've been very fortunate that we've been able to stay on and continue working. But we know that a lot of people haven't, and a lot of companies aren't able to hire right now, but a lot of companies are. There's a lot of industries that are still looking for people. So we reached out to the organizations, the employers that are looking to hire. And on May 21st from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., we will be having a virtual job fair. We're just finalizing the details now so that we have our webinar link all put together and everything. We'll be sending out a press release for that. So people who are wanting to participate and hear from employers that are hiring, they'll be doing a presentation. They'll be given so much time, probably about 6 to 7 minutes per employer. They'll be able to present on what jobs are available, how to apply for that job, and then the participants can take that information and then go to the jobs that they're interested or go to the companies they're interested in and apply from there.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, Beth, I know you, even though the chamber staff is working from home, you guys are extremely busy. I know, you're just keeping things rolling and keeping things positive for all the business owners, small, medium, large in the area. So I know you need to get back to work, and I appreciate you allowing me to interview you today. Now, if somebody is a business owner listening in on this interview right now, and they're thinking, I need to get me into that Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber. And I am telling you, everybody out there, if you're a small business owner, or a large business owner, or a nonprofit, you're a nonprofit, and you want to join a great group of like-minded people who will always help you out, a great referral source. The Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber is where you should go. Beth, please tell us how somebody would, oh, FYI, everybody, it is all in the comments, but Beth is going to tell everybody how you can join the Chamber of Commerce.
Yeah, so if you're interested, you can get more information on our website at pghnorthchamber.com. If you want to email us directly, you can email info@pghnorthchamber.com, and Heather or I will be happy to get back in touch with you and give you more information.
Yes. Thank you so much, Beth. And thank you so much for you and the entire staff of the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber. You guys have been working tirelessly over the forced shutdown right now to keep the chamber visible, to keep local businesses visible. And I know it's been very hard transitioning from a nice office where you have everything at your fingertips to suddenly working at home. And you, Beth, Annie, Jim, you're all knocking out of the park. And I truly appreciate it as a board member, the amount of work you're doing. So please,
thank you.
anybody, oh, you're so welcome. Anybody who's interested in joining a wonderful chamber and meeting some great people, please, the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber is the way to go. So Beth, have a great day. And I hope to see your pretty face soon live.
I hope to see everybody again too. Like Nikki said, she's one of our other chamber members. She's a very much an extrovert like I am, and we cannot wait to start hugging again.
No. I need a business after hours, and I need to sip my cocktail with all of my like-minded girlfriends. So
yes,
I truly miss all of you guys. Thank you so much, Beth. Have a great day. And again, everybody, join the Pittsburgh North Regional Chamber. You will not regret it. Thank you, Beth. Have a good day.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.